Hey, have you checked out that new slot game? The Good, the Bad, and the Rich? I gave it a spin yesterday,
no.
and it's pretty wild.
No way. Tell me about it. What's it like?
So, it's this Western-themed slot from Red Tiger.
Okay.
And the moment I started playing, I felt like I was in an old spaghetti Western.
Really? Like that immersive?
Yeah. I mean, the backdrop is this dusty old bank in a Western town, with tumbleweeds rolling by and everything.
That sounds awesome.
It really sets the mood. The reels are filled with symbols that just scream Wild West.
Like what? Horseshoes and cowboy hats?
Exactly. You've got horseshoes, cash registers, and those classic card royals. The attention to
Right.
detail it's really impressive.
So how does it play? Is it, beginner friendly?
Well, the betting range is pretty flexible. You can bet as low as 0.10 credits up to 40 credits, so it caters to casual
that's
players
good.
and high rollers alike.
That's awesome, but what's the volatility like?
It's high volatility, so you've got to brace yourself for some swings.
Yeah.
I started with modest bets just to be safe.
Makes sense. And what's the RTP?
It's 95.68%, which isn't the highest, but, it's decent enough.
Okay.
I felt like over time it balanced out.
Cool. So tell me about the features. Anything unique?
Oh man, the progressive features are where it's at.
Really?
The game has these progress scatter symbols, crossed guns, that you need to collect.
How does that work exactly?
So, every time a progress scatter lands on reels 2, 3, or 4, it counts toward unlocking features. Collect 10, and you unlock one of 3 features.
That's pretty cool. What are the features?
First, there's Remove Royals. It gets rid of all the low-paying card symbols.
Oh, nice.
Increases your chances of hitting big wins with premium symbols.
That sounds helpful.
Then there's Random Wilds. Random wild symbols get added to reels 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
It can really boost your winning potential.
I bet. And the third feature?
The best one, in my opinion, is 243 ways and stacked symbols.
Wait, 243 ways?
Yeah. The game expands from 25 paylines to 243 ways to win, plus symbols appear stacked in threes.
That's huge.
It totally changes the game. I was on the edge of my seat with every spin.
I
The
can
potential for
imagine.
big wins shoots up dramatically.
So, did you hit any big wins?
I had some decent wins, nothing massive, but it kept me engaged.
Gotcha.
The game's max win is over 8,000 times your bet, so the potential is there.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's like hunting for gold in the Wild West. You never know when you'll strike it rich.
Haha, true. What about free spins? Any bonus rounds?
Glad you asked. If you land 3 or more scatters, you trigger the free spins bonus.
Nice.
You can get up to 15 free spins, depending on how many scatters you hit.
And do the features come into play during free spins?
Exactly. The unlocked features activate more frequently during free spins, and each time they trigger, you get an extra free spin.
Oh, sweet.
It really amps up the excitement.
Sounds like a blast. How about the graphics and sound? Does it add to the experience?
Absolutely. The visuals are well done. Not groundbreaking, but they capture the Western vibe perfectly.
Cool.
And the sound design immerses you in the setting. The music, the sound effects, all on point.
That's important. Nothing worse than a game with annoying sounds.
Exactly. Here, it enhances the gameplay.
Right.
Overall, it's a solid package.
But do you think the high volatility might be a turnoff for some players?
Well, it could be. High volatility means you can have dry spells, but it
Yeah.
also means the potential for big wins is higher.
True, but maybe for someone on a tight budget, it might be risky.
That's a fair point. It's important to manage your bankroll and play responsibly.
Exactly.
Maybe start with lower bets to test the waters.
That's good advice. So, would you recommend it overall?
Definitely. If you're a fan of Western themes and enjoy high volatility slots, it's worth checking out.
All right.
It's engaging, with some unique features that keep the gameplay fresh.
Sounds like I need to give it a try.
For sure. Just remember, it's all about the thrill of the ride.
Exactly.
Saddle up and see if you can strike it rich.
Haha, will do. Thanks for the heads up.